All right, so I hope you are standing up. I'm not going to be able to read comments right now. Okay, just understand that I'm not going to be able to read comments in the beginning. We're going to do a little workout. I got my huaraches on, you know. You can take off your shirt. You can take off your pants. I don't care. Do it wherever you want, where you can move. Now, we're not going to do some vigorous P90X workout or some shit like that. Okay, we're going to be doing a simple lymphatic drainage. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure. Go crazy. I mean, love the chanclas. You already know. Handmade in Mexico. It's time to go crazy a little bit. Peace and love. Love. I want you guys to make some room for yourselves. You can do it at home. Go to a park. Go outside in the back. Whatever you want to do. We're going to get moving a little bit. Nothing too vigorous. Get your grandma out. Get your kids out. Pregnant women, you can do this as well. Breastfeeding women, you can do this as well. Pregnant women, go easy a little bit. So I wanted to teach you guys some ways to drain your lymph. Now, the video I made about the lymphatic drainage, that one did a lot of views because we all know that we feel a lot of stagnation inside of us. Okay, and you will see people walk here and there. I'm at a park. I'm not nowhere special. The lymphatic drainage video, I want people to understand that, the first question is, how do we drain it? And it's so simple because there's so many ways to drain it. One, it's supposed to automatically drain on its own. Okay, so if it's not draining on its own and you feel stagnation and you have these swollen lymph nodes, cysts, tumors, whatever, there are ways that we can move it mechanically. Okay, and that means through applying it from the outside in. All right, there are many ways we can do it. Massage is a way that you can do it. Getting a chiropractor, getting an acupuncturist. There are many different ways to drain that lymph. Okay, our main pathways to draining that lymph, or draining that waste is what I like to call it, is the kidneys, the skin, and the gut. Okay, so today we're going to, one, hopefully sweat a little bit. Okay, two, we're going to turn on that kidney pathway. All right, and three, we're going to get that gut moving. All right, at any point in time, if you have to burp, pee, fart, poop, whatever is the case, eliminate, cry, I don't care what it is, you want to assist that. Okay, don't be scared that it's happening. Don't be embarrassed that it's happening. You want to eliminate. Okay, no stagnation, elimination. All right, at some point in time, I'll probably take off my shirt just so I can show you exactly where I am tapping. Okay, so the very first thing, I want you guys to get up and do this with me. The easiest thing you can do is bouncing. All right, rebounding, trampolining, whatever you want to call it. It's become very popular over, I think, probably the last year or two. And rebounding is the easiest way that you can get things moving. So I want you guys to start bouncing where your toes and the front part of the foot is. I want you to start bouncing. Okay, shaking it out. Bounce with me. If I look crazy, don't judge, join. Okay, bouncing it out. I want you to do this for at least a minute or so. Okay, you can go crazy. You can let it move. Be fluid with it. You don't have to be stiff with it. Be fluid with it. It can be side to side. Right? I'm sure a lot of you ladies probably already have these little dances and stuff. Just move with it. Move your arms with it. Move your arms. Okay. Let your head hang loose. Let your arms, let your shoulders hang loose. If you want to start jumping, start jumping. That's cool too. But the easiest thing you can do, I'm sure you guys can see it, it's just bouncing. Breathing, bouncing, okay? And throughout this entire thing, I want you guys to be breathing through your gut as much as you can. When you breathe, When you breathe in, I want it to go out. And when you breathe out, I want it to go in. All right? I want you guys to focus on your belly breathing. I don't want short breaths at the top of the chest, okay? I want good belly breathing. I want you to consciously move your belly out and in, and you'll feel it actually massaging your organs. Okay, it's a great thing to do when you wake up. That out and in, out and in. You'll feel it massaging everything in there. Right here in this bowl of ours, it's a big bowl. You carry a lot of organs. Okay, over here you have the liver and the gallbladder and the spleen in the back and the kidneys back here, the adrenal glands back here, the large and the small intestine right here. You carry a lot of organs. So just that simple out and in is literally massaging you internally. Okay, it's getting things moving very easily. Okay, you guys got that? I'm already breaking a sweat, but I'm in LA, so you know. Yeah, is that to get your it's to get your lymphatic system going. What park? I will not disclose my location. Eliminate the hate. I don't see any hate, but if you guys see something, just kick them out or some shit. I don't know, but ignore it. If you guys see something negative, just ignore it. Easiest way you can get rid of haters is to ignore them. Okay, so that was the first thing, bouncing. Do that 1, 2, 3 minutes. If you feel called to do it more because you like how it's getting you going and you like the circulation moving, keep doing it. Do it multiple times throughout the day. One of the easy, you can't make it to the gym, you standing at work behind a computer, you know it's the easiest way to get things moving. So another thing is that's very simple is tapping. Okay, it's the movement, right? If massage, you have the movement, you can also tap. Okay, you can tap, get things moving. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to follow me and you tap along your body. Okay, you can tap along your body. I have some squirrels throwing stuff at me. I guess they're my biggest fans. Okay, so I want you to start tapping, right? Starting from the hand. Let's go. And you can keep it flat for now, and then eventually we're going to come back and do it like this. It doesn't have to be crazy hard, but you know, you want to feel a good little impact. Okay, go up to your shoulder, go up to your shoulder, go back down, go back down, go back up. Okay, now we can do it like this, sideways. We did the top, we did the this. All right, now the side. All right, so then I want you to get underneath your arm right now. This right here is very important. This is where a lot of lymph nodes are concentrated. There's a large amount of lymph nodes right here. This is why it's the first one to sweat. Same thing with your face, your head. Okay, there's a lot of lymph nodes right here. That's why it's the first one to break out, the first one to lose weight. Whenever you're losing weight, you see it in your face first, right? And that's because there's a lot of lymph nodes in your face. There's a lot of lymph nodes right here. And there's a lot of lymph nodes right here. Okay? So you want to start tapping. Tap, 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 tap. You can go in a circular motion if you'd like. Circular motion if you'd like. Okay, you can do that for a minute or so. If you felt like the arm was doing you good, you have edema in your arm, your fingers are getting fat, you have a lot of water retention, you can focus on that. Okay, we can do the other arm now. Okay, tapping, 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 tapping. And you will start to smell something. Most people who are very toxic, you'll start to smell your BO right away. Especially when you do this right here. You'll probably start to sweat. You'll literally feel it draining. You'll start to sweat. You might feel a little tingly in that area. You know, the circulation, it's getting invigorated in there. Okay. Tap around that, tap around that. And now we can do the rest of the body, right? We can do the gut. You know, one way that my, I don't even know what to address her as. I'll call her my healing teacher. She does Tai Chi and a lot of other energy work. One thing she does is to put your hand in a fist, right? And then we want to beat right below that belly button. Most people's little pouch that you have right there, you want to beat right there with each hand. You're breathing in and out still. If you want both hands. It might feel uncomfortable for some people. You might feel a lot of tension. You might feel like you have to go poop a couple minutes later. And that is okay. You still want to do your belly breathing. Doesn't have to be hard. Does not have to be hard. You don't have to punch the wind out of your system. You can do about 100. You don't have to count each one. I know you might lose track, but a good minute is cool. All right, how does that feel, guys? How did that feel? How did that feel? Did anybody feel any discomfort? My belly is not flat. Does not have to be flat at all. At all. Okay, does not have to be flat. If anything, it'll help you get it flat. Is nausea normal? When you're doing that, I mean, I'm not going to say it's normal, but it's just revealing something. Okay, it's just revealing something. There's a lot of stagnation up in there. You're sweating, you're sweating. I love it, I love it. I'm sweating and then the wind cools me down real quick. Love your vibes too. What is this? Waki Insis? I wish I knew how to say that, but much love to you, my sister, much love to you. Amazing that you're barefoot, grounding. It's important, it's important. If you guys can do this outside, oh yeah, okay. Another one we're gonna do is one of my favorite ones to do whenever I'm feeling a tummy ache, whenever I feel like I ate something I know I shouldn't have and it's just sitting in there. This one's gonna be a massage. Okay, you're gonna be massaging your large intestines. And if you look at the large intestine, it looks like an upside down U. Okay, it goes ascending, goes across, transverse, and then it goes down, descending. Okay, so it goes ascending, across, and then down. So you're gonna massage just that. Doesn't have to be very, very hard. Okay, but you want to get in there a little bit. Massage. You can do this every single morning. You can do this one in the mornings to invigorate everything, and you can also do this one. If you are prone to constipation, if you don't have bowel movements in the morning regularly, these are two things that'll help you out a lot. Okay, just doing this. You can do it about 20 times, 50 times. This one will get something moving though. I did this actually about an hour ago because I was showing somebody this exact exercise and I went like 10-15 minutes after I did this. I went to the bathroom. So this will get things moving. Okay, you do not have to have a flat tummy. You do not have to have a, the body of a surfer or anything like that. Okay, get that moving. Does direction of massage matter? Yes, it does. Okay, because again, you're not eliminating this way. All right, this is the ascending, transverse, descending, aka it goes to the rectum and boom, out the anus. Okay, so it does matter. This is the descending. This And this is why sleeping on your left side is important. Okay, sleeping on your left side is important. You're just going with gravity. All right, so you're going with gravity. So yes, the massage matters. You do not want to do it counterclockwise. You want to do it clockwise. 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 All right, you can also do that, right? You can also just do tapping. Make a beat on your stomach if you want. But you can just do tapping on the sides, tapping across. The tapping is very potent, guys. The tapping is very potent. This wakes things up in the morning. This is why it's a perfect thing in the morning. Another one in the morning is the kidneys right here. The kidneys. Get the kidneys flushing. Get the kidneys moving. Right? Turn those babies on. That tapping, that tapping. You can do it for half a minute, a minute. Keep your breathing going. Keep your breathing going. Now you may feel sore after this entire thing, and that is okay. All right? You may feel sore after this entire thing, and that is okay. Okay? Pooping, peeing, burping, farting, anything that eliminates is okay as well. It's encouraged. It's what you want. It's what we're doing this whole thing for. Now you can also do tapping alongside the legs. Do tapping all the way down. Tapping all the way down. You know, and another thing that I'll call her my healing teacher. Another thing that my healing teacher teaches me is that. Still see me? Can you guys still see me? Type in love if you can see me. Type in love if you can hear me. Type in love if you can see me. Type in love if you can hear me. Okay, down the sides, down the sides, down the sides. You want to do the feet. All right, you can do the feet if you'd like. You can do the feet on the sides, on the sides, on the top, on the top, on your toes, on your toes. We want to get this moving. Especially if you have somebody with like diabetes and it's just a history in their family lineage that their feet get cut off. Okay, this is especially important. Tap the feet side to side, bottom and top. Tap the feet. Get it moving up. Get it moving up. Get it moving up. Okay, you can do the next one. And wherever you feel the most stagnation in your body, wherever you feel the most stiffness, the most pain, you can do this on that spot. Of course, if you feel more pain, don't do it as hard. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, feet. Thank you, legs. Thank you, feet, for connecting me to Mama Earth. Thank you, legs, for moving me around. Another one, you can just rub around the knees, rub around the knees, rub around the knees. You can rub your legs, rub your legs. Essentially, you're giving yourself a massage. Okay, these physical movements, these mechanical things are how we're able to move the lymphatic system, mechanically. They're supposed to move automatically, but a lot of people have stagnant lymph systems. So these are ways that you can get things moving. Okay, these are ways that you can get things moving very, very easily. Okay, if you have swollen lymph nodes right here, massage that, tap that. Jumping jack, you know. If you have swollen lymph nodes on your neck, massage that. Massage it. You can do the little taps on your neck if you want. You can do the little taps on your neck if you want. But massage that. Massage it yourself. You can be your own massage therapist. Or you can go to a professional. That's cool too. That's cool too. Another thing, which I didn't go over, is the collarbones and the shoulders right here. We hold a lot of tension right here. How many people, stiff, tight, stressed out. So much tension right here on the top. So much tension on the back of the neck. I just massaged it and something popped. So I hold a lot of things in my neck as well, right? And the grounding will help with that. The grounding will help with that a lot. Okay, if you have a lot of stagnant emotions, you have a lot of stagnant pent up emotions and traumas and worries and thoughts, okay, that grounding will help release that to the earth. You can put your hand on the tree, help release that. You know, I use the examples when you were a kid, when you were a baby, and you felt a lot of pent up emotions. You know, you're just, I can't do it, my son, all the time. You'd be like, I can't do it when he's trying to do something. And he'll come and I'll give him a hug. And he releases that. Okay, he releases those emotions. Same thing with Mama Earth. Same thing with the tree. Give it a hug. Stand on it. Get in contact with it. Release that. Okay, that's what it is here for. Mama Earth, the trees, they're just standing here like, come on, give me a hug. And that's why tree huggers is a derogatory term. That's why tree huggers are so scrutinized. Okay, they're doing what's natural to them. All right, so another one, if you carry a lot of tension right here up in your shoulders and in your collarbones, you can do that tapping too. This one feels really good for me. You can do that tapping just like that. Make sure you're breathing, make sure you're breathing. I'm not breathing as much because I'm talking, so. Make sure that inner breath is shorter than that outer breath. Let's get that other side. Let's get that other side. You can breathe in for about 4 seconds, breathe out for about 6 seconds. That's an easy, that's an easy way to do it. Ooh, that one feels so good. Who else really likes that one? That one feels so good for me. Oh, I love that one. Woo-wee. Give yourself a pat. Yes, give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat. Give yourself a pat. Okay, give yourself a pat on your back, guys. Love. I love my body. I love my body. Love. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. How many people thank their bodies? You damage it with the bullshit that you eat all day. How many people thank their bodies for even keeping them alive? Come on now. Reciprocate the love now. Ooh, that feels awesome, bro. It's my favorite. Oh, it's my favorite. I can just do that all day. I'll just be on my phone just. That's my favorite. It really loosens things up. A lot of you guys, if you had any tension, probably relieve some of that tension just right now. Keep it going. You can massage yourself. You can grab right behind, let me see. You can grab right over the shoulder, sink your fingers in. Just stretch. Go down, go back up. Go down, go back up. Down, go back up. Ooh, then when you release, you'll see like, man, I had a lot of tension right there. And then you do the same thing on the other side. That part always feels good, I know. Inez, hello Inez, hello. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes. For me, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a father. I have a lot of people throwing out their problems onto me. So I carry a lot. I always carry my attention there. I carry a lot. Enlarged liver. If you have an enlarged liver, then you're just eating a bunch of toxins. It's as simple as that. You're either eating a bunch of toxins or you're wearing a bunch of makeup that's toxic. I'm not sure if you're a woman. But yeah, I'm pinching, and not like super hard, but I'm definitely sinking my hands in there and then moving up and down. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Whoo-wee. What's good for enlarged spleen and kidney? Maybe suggest a good cleanse. I'll get to all that. I'll get to all that. Tension in the jaws. Okay, or you can stuff like that. I used to have TMJ when I was in the beginning of my journey. I had TMJ. I went to acupuncturist. He got rid of it in like 2 days. Ooh-wee. Who needs a masseuse when you have yourself? Facts. The jaw one almost took me out, bro. For sure. For sure, for sure. Sciatica, a good one for sciatica. I don't know if you guys can see my feet or if you guys can still hear me. Hopefully this thing is working. Cross your legs. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys can hear the popping that's going on in my body. Cross your legs, right over the left, and then your right arm over your head. Oh, do the other side. Ah, that feels so good. Okay, this is like my favorite live ever. I get to release all my tension and help you guys out. This is fun. Oh, you'll feel that right here. Right here. A lot of people don't stretch that part right here. A lot of people don't stretch that part. That right there will mess your whole day up. Whoo. I'm coming down south for sure. Divine mind, peace and blessings, my brother. Peace and blessings, my brother. Yes, we all got to link. I am in Cali. Comes to feet rubs. Yeah, the feet rubs got to get somebody else. Got to get somebody else to do it. Lymphatic drainage for the face. Right? The tapping. The tapping. Wholeness. New Mexico. Oh, yeah, you're not far at all, bro. Come to Cali for sure. Canada, RIP. RIP. Right? This is a really good one. This is a really good one. Okay, another one is, I'm not going to pronounce it right. Okay, I'm sure I'm not. But it's called gua sha. Probably not going to pronounce that right, but gua sha, it's that stone that you see people just, or those little rollers, right? Roll it out. I do that every single morning now for the past month. It's amazing. Okay, you want to roll it out. Or I mean, if you want, you can just do it with your thumb. Hold one side of your face. Just push it aside. Right? If you're too broke to go get something like that, to go get tools, you be your own tool. Okay, you be your own tool. Ice roller, that's another way you can do it for sure. Go grab one of those little popsicle sticks, make a popsicle stick out of, you can just do water, you can throw herbs in there and make a tea, you know, that ice, make that tea into like a little ice popsicle stick. And you can just do that. Might be a little messy, but you know, you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? You wanna push it towards the kidneys. You wanna push it towards the kidneys or the gut. Okay, you do not wanna push it to the heart. Can freeze a cucumber, that's fucking genius. I never even thought about that. You can do an ice cube as well. You can do an ice cube, you can do anything frozen like that, that has, you know, that's pretty solid. You see your skin tighten up. You know, your skin might be red after, you know, the first couple minutes or whatever, but that's just you're getting things moving. You know, you can use your knuckles in the front, you can use your thumb, anything like that. This is a great way to drain the lymph out of your face. If you carry a lot of tension in your face, always, you know, just relax. If you have sinus problems, this is a good one, you know. If you have sinus problems, you can't breathe right. Freezing a cucumber is fucking genius. I never even thought about that. You can do the same thing with the roller that I have. I'll hold one side and then I'll have the roller and I'll just do this. Hold one side and do from the middle on. Same thing on the other side. And if you want, you have like have any acne in here, or if it's like very, very poofed out or very, very hooded over your eyes, you can do that as well. You can get in there with the knuckle too with this one. It was very healing for me. This is fire. You always want to do everything clockwise if you can. You always want to do everything clockwise. I cut off a slice of the tip each time, then refreeze it to get rid of the bacteria. Genius, bro. Genius. Jeanette, not me doing it with you. I hope you are. That's the whole point of this thing. I don't want y'all to just to watch me. I want y'all to do it with me. I want y'all to do it with me. Cold showers are great. Cold showers are great. If you want to avoid it rushing to your heart, make sure you're doing everything clockwise. Make sure you're doing everything away from the heart. You can do it away from the heart. You know, don't point to the heart. Away from the heart. Okay, away from the heart. What started your healing journey? A cyst right here in my groin, the size of a water bottle. That's what started that shit. Sheesh. Tough times, tough times. Tough times. What do I do for knee pains? Knee pains. You can do something simple like this, right? So I'm like looking at my reflection and getting confused. You can rub your knees, rub, massage, guys, massage, massage, massage. Massage your knees, massage your knees. Okay, massage your knees. Try to get off your feet when you can. You can use herbs like cleavers. You can use herb like cleavers, nettle leaf. These types of things. Our move your lymph formula is potent. Okay, our move your lymph formula is potent. Ooh, that feels good. Right here on the sides. Ooh, see if you guys see that. Get in there. That feels really good. If you're standing up all day, just give yourself a massage. You can do it in the bath if you want. You can make a little ritual out of it. You can do it while you're in the car, while you're waiting on the bus. You know, when I was on the bus, I used to stretch on the bus every single day. A couple years ago, when I would take the bus to work, I would be that guy on the bus seat like this. You know, like this. You know, anything I could, I would just be stretching on the bus. You know, you want to do all these things. If you're very closed and you're not loving, you're not opening yourself up to love to anybody, it's very hard to love you. It's very hard for you to give out love. Open that chest up. Open that chest up. Open that heart chakra. You know? Ooh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I'm definitely love you too, Trish. Love you too. Oh, this is feeling amazing. There you go. Gua sha, something like that. Hold for 10 seconds. Ooh. Hold it for 10 seconds. I will do just that. Stretch it out. Make sure your shoulder blades are connecting in the back. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing through your belly. This right here, this shit right here, the belly breathing, is so potent. You guys have no idea. Okay, the belly breathing is so potent. The belly breathing is so potent. It really massages your insides. So if you guys have any flank pain, you guys have any lower back pain, even the sciatica, okay, out and in. Ooh, massage therapy. The queen is a massage therapist. Ooh, I love it. 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 Apple cider vinegar and water foot soak for achy feet. For sure. For sure. Breathing with the diaphragm. So important. I can't even breathe too much from my belly. Is that normal? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm not sure if you ever hold any tension or any stress in there. That's kind of like constricting that. You know, how's your gut feel throughout the day? Does your gut always feel tight? What can we do for blocked ears? That's a good question. That's a good question. What can we do for blocked ears? And then you can kind of like massage right here in the back. Much love, much love, much love and peace, much love and peace, my friends. And that kind of concludes olive oil. Ooh, that's a good one. I know a couple people talk about, and this is kind of old school, but they talk about a candle in your ears, putting that candle wax in your ears. That's a little wild for me, but you know, that's like a very old school way of doing it. And that kind of